running a sub 3 in my first marathon in Tokyo in 6 weeks' time. It's a big ask. I feel like I am in a strong place, but it's just the legs trying to get used to that marathon intensity and volume. So don't knock it till you try it. Feeling a bit beat up. The marathon is a completely different ball game. We are 6 weeks out.
Just like we're ready.
Long run on the menu today, 27 kilometers. Feeling a bit beat up after this week of training, but this route is quite nice through the rice field, so let's see what we can do. Easy enough pace. We had 2 hard workouts this week, Tuesday, Thursday. It is 5:54. Running in the Super Blast. These are the trusty shoes for the long runs. We are bringing with us some fuel, so these will go into the belt. Some Strive gels, so just trying to practice fueling because we have the marathon in 6 weeks, and a big part of that is going to be able to fuel during it, so we're going to practice that today. Plenty to keep us going. Let's see what we can do.
Just like we're ready.
It's 27 kilometers in the bag. Get started with the one and only. With the boys. Back in the gaff after the long run. So it went better than expected. Coach's orders were 27 kilometers, not faster than 5 minutes per K. I really felt good. It was a steady effort, no fireworks. I had 2 big workouts, Tuesday and Friday. And this week, to be honest, the body just started to break down and I was slightly anxious about this session. It was supposed to be done yesterday, but I had to push Thursday's workout to Friday. And then I'd done some cross training yesterday. But the legs are feeling a bit beat up and the marathon block is taking its toll on me, and I seem to be picking up a few niggles here and there, which is quite frustrating. But we get through the week. My mileage is down in comparison to last week. I didn't hit my mileage goal, but it's not the end of the world. I've done some cross training to, again, try and get some adaptations there. But I know it's part of the game, and the way I look at it is one step back to take 2 steps forward. But the Achilles was at me a few weeks ago for, it was pretty consistent, and then that's subsided, and then the knee's been at me for the past 10 days or so. Felt good today. Obviously quite a bit of fatigue in the legs towards the end of the run, and the heart rate started to elevate a bit with the heat, but overall it did feel comfortable, and I'm pain free, which is good, and always grateful to run here in Bali. And as much as it is very hot and humid, some of the scenes running through the rice fields there, it just gives you that sense of appreciation, and just grateful to be able to run. And like I said, to get through that session pain free was great. So decaf coffee on deck, because the plan will be to nap within the hour, because the 4:30 alarms for the long run before it gets absolutely smoking hot aren't too forgiving. And I find that if I don't get a nap in, I am dead to the world the rest of the day. So after 10 a.m, I've been sticking to the decafs, and that's helped a lot. And the nap game is improving. Yeah, fair play to anyone that's doing 100 plus kilometers per week, because I'm on like 70-ish at the minute, and the body is feeling that. Into another week we go. I will hit the recovery suite later on. I'm meeting a few friends for a barbecue this afternoon, which I will take you along with me. But we will go to the recovery suite this evening, and we will be eating a lot of calories today. And then we are back moving tomorrow. And then, the next few weeks are going to be key. Obviously, with having set the goal of running a sub 3 in my first marathon in Tokyo in 6 weeks' time, it's a big ask. And I understand that it is going to be very difficult, and I need a lot of things to go in my favour in the next few weeks, but also on the day. And I understand that the marathon is a completely different ball game, and obviously to date I've ran 2 half marathons, and I feel like I've performed well in the most recent one, and I feel like I am in a strong place, but it's just the legs trying to get used to that marathon intensity and volume. So the goal is try and stay healthy, try and stay injury free.
Egg whites, 2 eggs, oats, mixed berries, apple, cinnamon, salt, and a bit of honey. I think it's like 44 grams of protein, 70 carb, 12-ish fat. So ticks the box, easy to digest. Trust me when I say this, god tier meal. Protein, carbs, bit of fats. If you want, you could add some protein powder for a bit more sweetness, but I've had enough sugar today with the gels, so that will do us.
Liam, what's cooking?
And that's going to wrap up Marathon Prep Episode 1. We are 6 weeks out. We are going to hit the sauna, steam room and ice bath for a few rounds. I suppose there's no better place to be stranded than at the recovery suite. But a solid week in the bag. Like I said, didn't hit my mileage goal, but we got a few solid sessions in, and the needle was moved forward once again. But hope you enjoyed. There will be plenty more episodes coming in the future. Hit subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next one.